So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Yeah.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's played it back. And it's Marcelo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. It's Hullet. Short changes him with that pass. Bale. Spread it left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Turan. He's going to be disappointed with that. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Hullet. Looking for the run.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi. Played into space.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Chance for a shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Gamba Osaka are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Aubameyang. Passing is Chris. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's a probing ball. Pull it. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, goes for a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Azar. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Italy really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot,
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack. thanks to their pacey options.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's a simple... Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Bale. Great chance! Superb goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Has been indicated.
Gamba Osaka leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thuram does really well. So, temporary halt to the action. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So, there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Gamba Osaka ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And so the action is resumed. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press.
Oi,
That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Marcelo. Over to the other side. Thuram. Vieira. Some really good ball movement. That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Aubameyang. That's very neat. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Messi. Oh, important interception. Messi. And here's Hullet. Wan-Bissaka.
市役所で届け出出してるとき市議会議員おったから卓造を見てるゲン歌から市議会議員も見てくれるかな。
いや、草。俺さっき警察に捕まったよ。
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
チャリで。
But it is clear to see that he is not at all
片
happy.
耳やってあかんかったっけ？
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
片耳聞こえてたら OK じゃないのと思ったけど、あかんらしい。警告ですんだけど。
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This looks promising. Wan-Bissaka is the guilty party there.
Red card 出してくれよ、堀尾やけ。
レッドカード出したら不機嫌になるわ。お前言う人なんか死ねえ。 出してくれいい人やりたいのにと思いながらちょっと貧乏ゆすりしててなんか感じ取ったんか知らんけど早く終わらしてくれた。
So changes afoot here and from both sides. perilously close.
助走内系男子かマリオ。
犯罪者の匂い嗅ぎ分けるの得意らしいね、彼たち。
すごいね。
Brilliantly cut out.
しかも片耳でさ、その
Deified by
言
some.
ったら
And it's
ポリコと反対の方の
Marcelo.
ポリコから見える反対の方にイヤ
Well,
ホン
he
して
got
た。
rid because he was
見
under
てたらしい。
Zanetti.
どんだけ目いいんだよ。
And it's Nedved. Nedved. Pull it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He
I don't know,
squeezed the
man.
play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's
Yeah,
shifting
America,
through the gears here.
僕みたいな善人面は声すらかけられません。
Is proving very good at driving forward. He's gone for goal.
なんか
Oh, terrific
でも今
save
日
from
の
the
警官ちょ
keeper.
っとやん
Really
ちゃ上がりみたいな顔して
anticipated that well,
眉毛
didn't
なかったもん。
A mixture
Keep on
of good
counting.
defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Romario. Romario
Meow.
face to face with his great rival. And it's Schneider. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Hullet. Nedved has it in a wide position. Nedved with the delivery. Cannavaro with the clearance. And that should get the job done.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they
無
need.
理か。
That's just playing it safe.
お
and
前
simple.
さ。
That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Italy really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Vieira. And that's been won straight back.
Has been indicated.
Throw it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous.
ガチでいいよ、今足出したな、相手。
Zanetti. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having...
4-4-2でやるか。一回はスルーされたのに、なんか後ろからご期待来てるなぁ思って、あ、俺じゃねえかと思ったら、すいません、ちょっと待ってもらっていいですかって言われて、俺かいって。 ブリッツ練習するか、ラブさんみたいに。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Marcelo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Figo.
Oh, 下手くそかドリブル。
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to.
Oh, he's having a go! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Gamba Osaka restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Best gets into a good position.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This is a promising build-up. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Messi, facing up to his adversary, and he shoots!
Wow.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's... goes for the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Gamba Osaka have their third corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jeff United Chiba have the chance to go the other way. Mateus. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Gattuso. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half-time getting close now. Some really good ball movement. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Best. Jeff United Chiba do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Gattuso. Now it's Bale. And it's Marcelo. Best makes a move down the right. Gattuso cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Bale. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Gamba Osaka leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So straight into the second half. And here's Bale. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Oh, well played. Vieira. Dembele. Dembele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Marcelo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? And he's being shifted off it. Best can so cleverly bypass the press. Tries to pass it through. Best. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gattuso. Dembele. Now it's Figo. Marcelo is in a really good position out wide. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Messi does well to get it back. Backward, great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Here's a chance! Oh, that was
Anche ma segno
wicked,
credente.
a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Yeah. Best, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
うーん。
Yeah. Best. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff
Huh?
has been caught there. It's a foul.
何がファウルやねんよ。
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Blitz! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Well, there's the clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Jeff United Chiba are looking to break at pace. And here's Cruyff. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Jeff Chiba really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Figo. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Vieira. That's a sharp pass. Marcelo cuts it out. Best. Rijkaard. Figo. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This might... Cruyff!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rijkaard. And this is Messi.
Jeff Chiba really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Bale. There'll be a minute of
バカ
stoppage
じゃない
time.
のか、そのパス。
Best. Cruyff. And time is up. Gamba Osaka have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Dembele, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
うん。
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing in public.
ベイルをブリッツ打たしたいんだけどな。カーブが曲がらんからな。
お疲れ。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast.
皆様いつもご視聴いただきありがとうございます。お辞儀する男、ゆっくり楽しんでいってください。ビビですのでフレマはお断りさせていただきます。また、メンバーシップ、チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローよろしくお願いします。祈り。
3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think
Oh, he's been caught and the shots!
バカやらかしたか
Oh,
らね。
he's just got under that.
well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Pirlo, good purposeful running this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Hullet.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play it.
And the shot! Ferdinand tries to clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
あ、やべ。
Bellingham.
そこやな。
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Lovely feet. And it's Pirlo. He's had a shot! Good hit!
それは知らない。
That is just a piece of art! A finish right from the top draw. And Sparta Rotterdam are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Gamba Osaka are already... Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Bellingham. Nice looking ball. And this is Hullet. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Gamba Osaka really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's looking wide. Shot could be a shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
Gamba Osaka really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gamba Osaka given another corner. Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sparta Rotterdam are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Figo. Figo. It's Figo! Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Sparta Rotterdam are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is lovely. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Dembele. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. This is a promising build-up. Might be Dembele! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Gamba Osaka restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vieira. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes running with intent. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo. Bale. So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
さすがにか。
Gamba Osaka are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pirlo, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gattuso for Messi.
Oh,
Now it's Luis Suarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Bale. And it's Messi. Messi, there he goes. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gamba Osaka leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Gives it back.
Spread.
Figo. That's tidy. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all
ごきげんよう。
that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sparta Rotterdam dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. All facing up to his adversary.
トラストの試合終わった後脳が重いって言ってたよしょう。
With the clearance. Well, they've done it again. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Bale. Looking to play him in. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Figo. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Dembele.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt.
タオちゃんもご飯食べてなくて腹減ったって終わった師匠。
It's Asa! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Hazard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last
飯は
chance
食
to
わ
win
んか
it.
ったらイフトできないん
It's
や。
their second corner of the
ようやって
game.
たな、もう。はい、出てくれ。
And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
バカ。そんなパスはいらん。浮かさん
And
でいいね
here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned
Yeah,
and well
aggressive.
pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
そうやな。
シャドウコリドー楽しみ。
This is Ronaldo.
全然ゲームの内容分かってないけど、とりあえずやって
Into
み
the
るわ。
last 5 minutes. And he shoots!
うわー、それは狙ってねえやろ、絶対。
Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sparta Rotterdam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was
初心者ってモードからやろ。
situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's with the keeper.
面白いねえな。最後まで勝負しろよ、お前。男だったら情けねえガキだな、本当に。泣かすぞ、お前。
That's at the end. Gamba Osaka did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
相手タオちゃんが遊びに行ってる Twitch 配信者だわ。
でも許せんの、俺、こういうの。誰が遊びに行ってればその関係ねえよ。許せん。
わらわら。
やるなら最後まで勝負しろよ。人にやられて嫌なことは自分をするな。たかがゲームだけどな。
扇風機って言ったやついるやん。あいつがそこのもでしてる。
扇風機？扇風機？顔面扇風機ってこと？どういうこと？わかんない。くそ。ちょっといけたと思ったんやけどな。ベイルの意味わからんところで外したのが一番でかかったな。誰やったっけ？あ、いいや、切り替えていこう。 っと勝てた思ったんやけどな。勝てたっていうか引き分けはできたなと思った。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
今日も名言言ってあげよう。リバウンドを制する者は試合を
制しません。
Set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real
送信しても多少
game on.
でも
If
そ
you
れは
have
ただ
just
の寝
joined,
言です。
you have just missed the kickoff. Well, who would have thought it? Who could have thought that Scott McTominay's first venture outside Manchester would have turned out like this?
And in a city where the passion of the fans is arguably at a whole
もう
different
行くわ、
level.
もうマルセルで行ったるわ。はい、マルセル、マルセル。
And the
あ、バカ。
炎の男道
He's got away with one there. Gamba Osaka with their first corner, the first in the game for either side,
あ、やっ
actually.
ちゃ。
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi.
ブ
Spread
リ
to
ッ
the
ツ行くわ。
right.
あ、レッツゴー。ブリッツ行きます。ちょっと下げよう。ごめん。
And this is Figo. Real chance. Takes a shot!
I think that's great
Wow.
defending. He just made sure he was in the right place.
もう
to
イブラ
block it.
嫌い
I bet you the
嫌い
keeper
本
is
当にイブラ
very
嫌い
relieved.
俺もイブラ使おうそうしよ
Now it's Del
う
Piero.
ほら
And it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, it's come to
あー
nothing.
間に合うかさすがに
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
豆さん来てくれんかな。みんな攻めんよいいよって言ってるんけど
Lam did just
Yes,
about
I
enough
mean,
to
you
come out on
can't
top
think.
there. Neither party overly willing to
それだけ
compromise.
の話や
Well seen.
おお
Saw
おお
that
お
coming.
お何
He
何や
read
今
that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash.
That's positional goal. The utilisation of
ユンさんが褒め変えたら攻めんよがぴったしハマってやばいって言ってた
なんよも
Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
うもううんちだわ
FC
ほんとファンダイクっていう
are in
男
front
は
now, the game's only goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very
し
tall
てたら
targets
セ
to
メイヨ
pick
ンがハマる
out
ということは
from
フィーゴ
this
もハマ
corner.
るんで知らんけど
Getting up there! Oh, off the bar! No, he refuses to take the bait.
実はすごい
And
時で俺
now
が抜
they
ける
can
と思うんだよ
spring out a defence.
そういうわ
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish?
あーもうぜ
No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement
遅いよ
so
な一個一
precise.
個は
The finish
裏切られるぞお
sumptuous.
前
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
There's the shot.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Is there any Dembele? Dembele! Brilliant! That is a
お前だけだろ俺は信用
an
できる
absolute gem!
最高
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Shift him, he's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
はじめましてよ。
Yeah. That is a little
わからん。
undercooked.
どういう動きをす
Now
る
it's
かもわかりません。
Del Piero. Vigo going
あ、
face
来ま
to
した。
face with his
マル
great
セロ、
rival.
マルセロ、レッツゴーマルセロ、レッツゴーマルセロ。おいバカ、帰れ。
Oh,
髪
that
切ってこい。
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just
来
so
た。
congested.
マルセロ、
Peter.
マルセロ、
There was
マルセ
absolutely
ロ
no space to
レ
work.
ッツゴーマルセロ。帰れ。髪切ってこい。
It's a goal kick. That has not gone well. And here's Bale. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. Half-time getting close now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Stood up well to him there.
マルセロに言うならフリットにも髪切ってこいって言ってほしい賞。
Tries a shot. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
髪切れお前ら。
Actually looks
そう
pretty
でしょ。
annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Little pass back.
ここ。
He's looking wide.
やっぱ坊主にしようか。まだある。坊主。
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
ツルツルになってこい。脇ゲー
It
ム、
is
チンゲーム全
quite
部す
a
る。
game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead.
冷えだ
That's
け残
by
しとい
no
て。
means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want.
He's having a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Marcelo. He's ended up in no man's
やっぱ坊
land.
主にしてこい。ほんまに坊主にしてこい。
Messi.
あー、ごめん。
Now it's
あ、に
Mbappe.
対して俺が悪い。
Del Piero.
ってフリーズは
Against the crossbar.
やるぞお前俺も。
Ambitious, but just off target.
やろ
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
The two
さっきさ、タオちゃんとこで違う意味でめんどい人来てたさ。
plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Not the most accurate pass.
違う意味でめんどくさい人。
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
Wah!
engage the counter-attack.
ごめん、もう無理やわあんな。
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
いやー持っていくよマルセロ。
Marcelo.
坊主回避しろ。
That is good strength.
なんか、光回線何ギガですかって聞いてきて、どうのこうの言ってたしょう。タムさんが対応してくれてマジ助かったしょう。
えらい。
Back in
闇
business.
回線で言ってくれて。
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
俺なら闇回線だよっていう。
So changes a foot here, and from both sides. It's turning into quite a jam, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
よく頑張った。おい、お前頑張れや、逆にパスねえんだから。
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Marcelo. Oh, that's nice. Can he get it through? He's got away. And he's managed to get free. Whips it across. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Chance here to counter.
持っていくしかないかな。ここで下げて。
Here's one whose deliveries we all know about.
当ててぴょんちょん。
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ribery. Yeah.
このまま攻めます。で、こうやって。
Oh, this is a great and the shot.
はい、です。
And there's a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
もういいわ、ブリッツ。ありがとう、ブリッツ組。楽しかったよ。まだ火くれてないけどやるかマッシュ。おい、負け出した途端にちょっとヤンコレルで言えんのやめろマジで。鬼めんどくせえ。メンヘラの女ぐらいめんどくせえ。
あーしまだ VC つなげないよ。
一回初見プレイでやんない。マルセロ体力あんのにお前頑張れよ。
やろう。
ちょっとだけやるか。
Gamba Osaka surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
これなんですよ、マルセロ。突破します。レッツゴーバン。おい。
Good claim. No margin for error there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
マルセロもう一回来て。マルセロ。
Marcelo.
坊主回避するよ。いやー、坊主回避。今のプレーはもう坊主回避。どっちかっていうとロマリオの方になる。
Ribery. Romario chasing after it. And it's Michel Platini.
いけるくない？あー、無理か。
Zola. McTominay. This is a promising build-up. We are into overtime. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. And that will be it.
初見プレイでやるわ。
Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
じゃあ、イーフトはここまでってことで、ありがとうございました。